Hi. I think I have something in my teeth. Maybe spinach. Welcome. So today I wanted to do a little bit more of a mindset um, live because I have done a few very specific teaching ones back to back after over the last few weeks, and I was like, we need a mindset one going on. So and my dog was so cute. She was looking right at the camera, but I think it was like by the time I hit record, she was like laying down. Okay. So my message to you today really is you are stronger, smarter, and way more capable than you give yourself credit for. Um, Over the last, I don't know, week or two, I have been working with a copywriter, and she was, and no. This story backs up even further. I was talking to my best friend about 2 weeks ago, 3 maybe, and I said to her, you know what? I know who my target audience was and what my message was. And it's this. It is that you are so much smarter, stronger, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. And I literally was crying, like full tears, because most of the people that I work with super undervalue themselves, their service, what they're capable of, what they have achieved. There's like this amnesia that happens on past achievements. And when you operate from that place, it's like you think that that the next achievement is going to make you feel better. And the reality is that you can feel better now. It took me a long time to fully accept that. Like I knew that because I had studied it, of course. But then like actually living, embodying that has been a practice. And that's why I love to talk about mastery and practice and like just continuing to do the work, because it's one thing to know something, and then it's another thing to actually operate from that place and to fully be in mastery of that. So if you've ever felt like you want to achieve because you think something is going to be better on the other side, I want you to give yourself permission to love yourself right now, like exactly as you are. Because within that loving yourself right now, what is possible is for you to actually get what you want. And it's available to you right now, number one. And number two, your power and your ability to achieve comes from loving yourself. And every time that I achieve something because I think it's going to be better on the other side, it's such a disappointment. Like, not to like say that things can be a disappointment, but they can be, right? It's like when I was climbing the corporate ladder, I was like, it's going to be better when I have a day job. It's going to be better when I have an office job and I can wear clothes. And I had all the things. And then I felt absolutely horrible, like a piece of my soul was dying. But it was because that wasn't the problem. It was what was going on between my head, in my head. It was not being aligned in my life and just doing what I thought I should be doing versus doing what I wanted to do. It was all of these pieces that, as being in the coaching world, I've been able to work through, and I've been able to look at, and I've been able to change in my life. So that is an important piece that I wanted to share with you. And as you're doing your goal setting and your goal casting for 2019, which many of you are already, or have been for some time, what I want you to experience within that is that everything that you have is that you want is just a feeling, and the feeling can be generated from the thoughts that you're having about yourself now. And when you lead yourself from love and with love, you can go so much further. And it's that more sustainable, lifelong plan and the change that lasts. Right. So that is a really important piece of my message and what I wanted to share. So there's somebody on. Go ahead and say hi. Tell me you're on the replay. And I think just let's promise ourselves to, and I'm totally including myself in this, let's promise ourselves that we are going to set goals from a place of love for ourselves and for our clients and for the impact and the difference that we want to make in the world. This is going to make me want to cry. And not because we think something will be better when everything changes. So that's what I have for you today. Have an amazing day. Bye.